My name is Tatiana Wolter-Ferguson and I'm CEO at Hewi. Hewi is a luxury re-commerce platform founded back in 2012. Founded in the south of France and really grew the business out to our own network, seeing a huge opportunity for consignment of where we were living. Sustainability wasn't really as much of a conversation back when we first founded, but we founded it because of the waste that we saw around us. So it was the pressure on consumers to keep buying new, when this amazing stock was then sitting behind in wardrobes. So it was really unlocking that grew Hewi into what it is today. We chose to specialise in luxury resale because we saw that the product was just as good as it was in the primary market, but that the way it was being serviced in the secondary wasn't akin to what it would be in the primary. And we believe that just because it's a secondary product, the experience shouldn't be secondary, and that's what we believe we're delivering now. So the three words that sum up luxury re-commerce for me are fun, freeing and fulfilling. So fun from the things that you can discover on the platform that you would never have seen before. Freeing in terms of not feeling weighed down by your wardrobe anymore and having the ability to liquidate it as soon as you want to. And then fulfilling from a sustainability point of view and just having a better relationship with your clothing as asset. We chose ACS because I think it's very authentic in its approach to where it is today and how it started. And I think it's quite similar in terms of Hewi's journey as well. It was very authentic in the way it started. Seeing a genuine problem, having a genuine solution, and then having passion behind it as well. And I think that is what drives good business forward. I think the resale market in 10 years will be in our everyday lives just as it should be, and it'll be in everyone's everyday lives. I think when we first started and came into this space, there was kind of an idea that potentially it wouldn't last, it would just be a bit of a fad. But the structural shift that we're seeing in people's consumption habits and moving into the secondary and the speed at which they are doing, that's what gets me so excited about where we are in 10 years and how the secondary can work with the primary to make the entire fashion industry more valuable, more accessible and better for the planet. So my favourite piece that we've processed is definitely a pair of boots from Bella Hadid when we did a collaboration with British Vogue, and it was part of a campaign that we did to raise funds for the NHS and NAACP. And they were a pair of Miu Miu boots that she had customised on set, and they were probably one of my favourite pieces because they were worn in, but they were customised and it just had so much history behind them. And I think that's one of the exciting things about resale as well, is like, where's that item been before, what story does it have, and then where's it going to next? So for ACS and Hewi, the next steps are really to focus on solidifying the processes that we do together, and ACS building out more the back-end process and Hewi focusing on the front end. I believe consumers should adopt resale into their everyday lives because primarily it's better for all of us, sustainability-wise. Secondly, it's just a better relationship for you to have with your assets, like you would do now with recycling. You would never go and put plastic in the same as your food bin. It's just changing your habits that have a profound, long-lasting impact, and they take such a small shift in your behaviour. And I think it's all of us have a collective responsibility to drive that. I'm really passionate about the resale revolution because I believe it's so untapped still, but it's still already making a big impact, and that's why I believe that the future of resale is going to be so different to what we see today, and it'll be quite crazy to look back at where we are now. But I'm just so passionate in how much of a change it can make and how easy it is to make that change. It's just all working together to get that message out there.